what is worth, and I should have said that, but I didn't actually. Anyway, back to your reading. So you might be really very stuck, mentally conflicted on some sort of decision that you're making, on really trying to understand exactly where you should be placing your priorities, what matters most to you, learning how to adapt and be flexible to the changing circumstances around you, and really learning how to keep your hope and faith alive in the darkest of moments, being able to see the light in the dark and to focus on that, being able to take a leap of faith. But you're going to have to go within and do this inner work first. And that's what's coming up for you next, is the chance to be able to take the time away to really go deep within, to truly understand what's going on inside yourself, so you can transform and find this balance and this inner peace and stability in your material world. And there's also a need to understand that feeling stuck isn't, you know, any of us can move forward, change, things like that at any point, anytime we want to, really. Being stuck is all in our heads. It's all wrapped up in this conflict and this inner turmoil that is telling us that we can't change our circumstances. But depending on where we place our priorities, we change our circumstances. And there's a need here to understand what is truly important to you and what you should be focusing on. And your advice moving forward is to walk away from any conflicts, is to leave them behind, is to end anything that is no longer serving you. And the Ten of Swords also came up in pile 2. To have this awakening, to stop feeling stuck, to gain greater knowledge and understanding and wisdom about how you should move forward. Leave behind any of the old high energy negative vibrations, and really being able to, it could also be ending the cycle of running away from things when they get tough. You might have a tendency to leave things when they get tough instead of sticking it through and sticking it out, because the grass is always going to be greener somewhere else. It's greener where you water it. And really understanding that and knowing that you have the keys to be able to see things from every person's perspective if you want to, if you take the time out to look at things from everybody's perspective. It's time to leave behind any guilt, sadness, shame, remorse, loss, and to be able to take action to find balance in your emotions so that you can follow your intuition in a very grounded, stable way, and it will lead you towards your happiness. Your happiness is found within. And sometimes when we're stuck in this victim mode where we feel like everything's happening to us and the world's just full of sadness and misery, it can really bring us down to this very negative, low vibrational point. Whereas instead, when we leave that thinking behind and we move to a state of going, yes, this happened and it sucked, but maybe it happened for a reason, and maybe there's something I can learn from it going forward. That's when we really learn how to overcome the challenges. Being able to look ourselves in the eye in the mirror and really face the hard facts and face our true selves, take off that mask to ourselves, allows us to be able to see the things in ourselves that we may not have been seeing before, and allows us to be able to let change in and let change take place, to have this transformation. Sometimes we all need that. Every person at times needs to be able to transform whatever energy they got going on, because it ends up in that state of low vibrations. Yeah, and once you walk away, there may have been some sort of really harsh ending that has caused you a lot of sadness and pain, and once you walk away from this victimhood mentality, and once you walk away from this ending, the lies, the betrayals, the whatever happened here that's causing you to feel so stuck in your thoughts and stuck in this conflict, having new thoughts and ideas, new growth, and new understanding about your true worth, or if there's a female in your life, if you're not a woman, if there's a female in your life, or vice versa, if you're a masculine energy, whether you're a woman or not, if you consider yourself more masculine and there's a female in your life, then you're going to start to see her worth and have a lot of new thoughts and ideas about the happiness she can bring to your life. If you're a woman watching, though, it's more likely that you're going to start to realize your true worth, your true value. You're going to start to see the abundance around you. You're going to start to express your true desires, and you're going to start to go on this new journey to find this inner peace and happiness, and to really bring yourself into a place of stability and grounding and patience, perseverance, caring and nurturing of yourself, so that you can do that for others around you as well. Taking this time out to help heal yourself will also allow you to be there for others too. And there may also be just a woman coming into your life who is offering you a helping hand through healing, and bringing you a lot of new perspectives, new understandings, and new ideas of how to find that peace and happiness within yourself, so that you aren't looking for it on the outside all the time, thinking that the grass is going to be greener if you go somewhere different, when in reality, the grass is still going to be your grass. No matter where you go, you're still going to be stuck with you. So the only thing you can really change to change your life is yourself. I really hope you enjoyed this reading. That's what I have for this one. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to leave some feedback, I'd love to hear it. Or if you want to suggest a video topic you'd like to hear, I'd love to hear that too. Have a beautiful night, day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye.